want to take you a little bit into my world where I am right now. I am sitting in between boxes full of books that I created myself, full of merchandise like cards, really nice bookmarks, super beautiful. And I'm super overwhelmed. Oh my God, tomorrow is the day. There is a whole structure that I created myself, is set up, and tomorrow I open the tap and then everything can flow. So from tomorrow, this book is available all over the world, at every place where you can buy books. And yeah, I'm very overwhelmed by this whole situation. And I also feel very deeply that this is the right thing to do. And I want to read a little passage from the last part and the last chapter of my book, Closing Reflections Full Circle. And the passage, it's called Closing the Bones. This book began with an invocation from the Upanishads, a Vedic text. Lead me from unreal to real. Lead me from darkness to light. Lead me from death to immortality. Peace, peace, peace. What follows has been that journey. From inherited interpretations, stories about psychosis shaped by pathology and control, towards lived inquiry and a more spacious way of seeing, a movement in which the unreal is not dismissed but questioned, and the real is not declared but gradually discerned. In this widening of perspective, altered states are met with curiosity and understood as meaningful. Sensitivity is recognized as capacity, and crisis may become initiation. From darkness, the isolation, the fear, the shame of experiences that may not fit consensus reality, to light, the recognition that you are not alone, that your perceptions may be attunement carrying their own intelligence rather than disorder, and that there are practices and communities that can hold what you are navigating. From death, the dissolution of who you thought you were, the ego-shattering terror of the descent to immortality, the limitless nature of nature, an endless cycle, the self that remains, the wisdom that outlasts crisis, the gifts that emerge through integration. You've traveled with me through this landscape. Part 1 gave you the map. Part 2 gave you the practices. And part 3 gave you the vision. Now comes the part that only you can do, living it.